Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of SimCity Chan City. This is episode 19. Can you believe that? 19. I turned the game audio up a little bit, so you should be able to get that, hear that a little bit more. And trying to get the chat up here. I don't know if I can figure that out. Okay, now I got that on. Chat's up. I like this game a lot more since the cheats. Tell all our friends to move in. Apartments for rent. That is good. That is good. I wanted to zoom out more, but it's just not letting me. Things are going a lot better. Got a smelting thing. So finally got that. I'm excited about that. I need coal, so they doing producing alloy now. I am excited about that. That is good. Water pumping station's doing good. I want to get this. Let me fast forward here. I want to get the population up. See what they got to say. Let's see where the police are at. I can't remember if I put the big police station. Fire. I got a ton of fire now. I don't think I did, but I need to put a bigger police station, and I might put that, go ahead and put that there. They max that out. And max this sucker out. Now, okay, that should take care of that. I got the big police station. That's really nice looking. People like that because they put it building up, so that's good. Let's see what they're gonna say. They always want something. What's the giant clock? Oh, let's see about doing that. What do they got there? Yeah, I know. They want that. Now let's see about putting that there. That looks pretty beside the. And it's got a. What did they do? I want that. I haven't got that yet. But that'll help with tourism, get the population up a little bit. We need to get that up. I was reading that what that does. Oh no, it's toggle pollution on and off. I don't see that doing anything, because it should pop up. And I don't see it pop up, so let's see what they got there. Need more buses. Go to municipal garage at the bus terminal. Oh, okay. Let's take care of that. Add more. Oh, well, I don't know what it. Well, that didn't help at all, did it? Made it worse. Down here, go all the way as far over as I can. I should be able to have one more, but that's all I can add right now. I guess it'd be good enough. That should help a ton. I wonder what they got there. Not enough control net. Always something, isn't it, when involving that control net? What do they gotta say? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to put another control net somewhere. I don't like to do that, but I really need to build up the population. Could buy it. Oh, this depends. Let's buy it. Oh, neighboring cities. Well, we're gonna have to put it in. Let's see what they gotta say. I'll just drive it. We have a patrol headquarters. Let's do that. I'll go ahead and put that set to do that. And I need to put another control net. Unfortunately. And when I get up to population more, I should be able to drop that down. That's still closed. That's working. Let's see, we still have that problem. 70. Let's see. Still a problem. Ugh, jeez. I'm gonna have to put another one. Seems like that's all we got, control nets everywhere. And ain't no population. That's a control net. Let's see. I need to put a petroleum headquarters. I'm gonna just wait for this to come up. I'm really not for sure what the petroleum headquarters. Come on. Still. Well, we figure that out. Gotta do. Okay, we gotta do a whole lot before we get to that. That's still closed. Trying to get people in here. decent. That's really good. Need education. We got a school. I don't know why I would say that, because we got a school. So I had another apartment level. Still need people. I forgot I had that. That's doing good. Really good. Just gotta get the people come in, so just keep it letting it run and run until, I know, trying to get people to come in. Low level income. Should have took that out before putting those in, but I'd have to remove all of those to do that, and I don't want to do that. Still hiring. Definitely, what is it? Place, I don't know what it is. Let's do this. Put gotta have a lot of more people. Need a lot more people. Putting all this people. Like the audio and the game audio should sound pretty good. There's some places that pop some more people. Gotta get this population up. Does that mean homeless? Coles need workers. There's a lot of places that need workers. And then get these people to move in. That's doing good. I don't understand why this says they need the kids to get it. Look, that's really messed up. Put another apartment level. I don't know if I'll ever reach that second stage. That takes a whole lot. That's still building. That's taking a while to build. high school is closed. They need workers. Wow. Well, get them coming in. I don't know what to tell them. I think of this airport, people would come in, but passenger terminal. Do I have that? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Can we add another one? Let me add another one. House private jets. I don't know. Overlapping on top of road, so I don't know. That's a little aggravating, isn't it? I had to take that road out? I don't know. Don't know. I don't understand that. We'll figure that out eventually, maybe. Just basically what we're doing here is just trying to build up this population. Here, even the high school's closed because there's not enough workers. This is finally working. Finally. Starting to build up. It just takes time. See, that's closed. It needs workers. And just building this and hoping that to just get more people come in. Let's see if there's some places that need known. Everything that's good. That's just a ton of people need workers. Maybe we put some parks that would get more people. You get it built up. Educated. I don't know why they keep saying that. Or mall level. Park or mall level. Do that. I like to get up to 75,000 residents here. Would be nice. Let's see what was the futurizing the buildings. I don't know if that's help is Alt U. Ton of people that need workers. That's coming up. That's jumped up big time there. So that's good. It's coming up. Starting to see difference. Just let it run, I guess. And do you think you got an airport, bus system, blimps? and stuff. That's finally back open, so that's good. Let's see, bus station is doing pretty good. Not really a way to put. I wonder if it could. Let's try and see. I hate to do that, but crap, is that not working? Let's delete that. Put the road and we can put that back on. What is the matter? Finally. Ugh. Let's put the bus stop back up. Okay, we can put it anywhere. I didn't want to destroy a place of work, but we got another train station. We just got that one. One day at a time. One thing at a time. Maybe that'll help. What's the trash say? Dump is almost full. Okay, unless... What's that? Okay, where's the dump? Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this. Got a water thing there. Probably should take that off. Don't want to destroy that. And take care of this. That should get that down a whole lot. That burns up a whole lot. There's no air pollution. Seems like controlling that is enough to take care of that. We should have got, see how that's going down? It burns up that trash, even incinerates what's in that. So that's good. Vacant residence. Debug happiness wave. Oh, that's good. At the mall level. See, they didn't like that, so that's good. I'll maybe put another residence. No, gotta put a crown. So what will we want to do? Air scrubber, basic. This is a tour destination tracks tourists to your city to visit the top of the mega tower and profits from each tourist on the crown. Boost tourism, crown profits edition. Low wealth capacity, income in wealth capacity. What is that? I wonder if should we put this Boost tourism. Let's try that. I like that. They might like that, so we'll try that. We got plenty of power there, and maybe that'll boost the population. That would definitely be a good thing. And you can't zoom out enough to really see it. Let's see what this looks like. That looks pretty nice. It's now hiring. That looks alright. Maybe that'll boost the tourism. As soon as it gets open, now it's working. So that is good. So we got a airport. I'd like to see. That's good. The population is going up more. That is good. I like seeing that. Let's see. Let's add some buses. Add fast food. I like that. Add that to the top. It'll take up room. And get some well-educated people. I think that. No. Let me twirl around and see what we got here. I'd like to put a gymnasium, but see what that's doing. Oh, that's doing pretty good. That's doing pretty good. Let's see. Don't got enough of those, but that's alright. That does. Probably gonna have to upgrade that soon. I'm gonna have to do this, so. Max that sucker out. We'll do it now or never. Or storage is full. What's this doing over here? Okay, let's add. What's that? Or. Let's take that out. Put the metal, and we can export it. Yeah, metal. And export. Alloy lot full. Oh, where's the got an alloy, an export alloy. I know we got some kind of storage for alloy. For right now, I export that. That will. No shopper. Shoppers. I know, you gotta have people working on it. It's starting to go up slowly. Just going to take some time. And let's see what that is still for. But we had to export. Let's see, where's the other? Maybe of the time of day. Let's export. And that should take care of the alloy. Let's see, maybe we can add freight, no. Fuel storage, don't want, pretty much can't, not really doing much there. Let's see what that's doing. Maybe they're just going to that. What? Well, we got a, that's going really good. Got plenty of places, so don't know why that 62,000, that's good. Get that up more and more. See, those are doing opening, starting to. Well, that's good. Some of them. See what that's doing. Large, it's neat, ain't it? We could put, do we have a port? Let's do that. Boats. Ferry terminal is what I want. Let's see, we have to connect a road. Oh, grade is too steep. Too steep. Put it place through building. How about that? Does that work? Let's upgrade the road. Should be working now. And we can, what? Might have lost some of that area, but we can gain more. People will love to live by that. I know I would. Okay, that is doing good. I know I wouldn't mind living there. That should be a nice place. Wish we could build these up instead of out. Oh, that's doing extremely well. So, if you want to do the mega towers, we'll need water. Oh, well, we got the water pump. We can do. Well, let's take. I'll have to do this. I'll take this out. Let's take this out. And no. We definitely got to do this. And now that's taken care of. We can put a little, well, I wanted to put a little park. I don't know what I just took out. But we got a park. Let's see if that helps the water. It did. That helped the water. So let's see if they still say. Okay, that's taken care of. Probably here we'll have to. Let's see if I can add another one. No. Let's see if I can add this small one right over here. Or this. I can't use that land, so that will boost that up. Should take care of the water for a little while. And that's doing good. What about the trained? Oh wow, that's doing good. Great, excellent. Doing excellent. Let me check the YouTube chat here. I haven't forgot about you. I don't have an app for the YouTube on the chat for the iPad, iOS, and I do have that for the Twitch because I only have one monitor. I just don't have room for another monitor. Might look into like a portable monitor type of thing, well, a smaller type of monitor, portable type of computer monitor where I can sit on the desk when I need it to do streaming and have the chat and everything open on the that monitor, and maybe like a little 10-inch monitor. It shouldn't be that much. Okay, that was taken care of pretty quick. It should be that much on that. And see, I thought I had need to put it some kind of hospital. We don't have one. Clinic is all we got. We need to do a hospital somewhere. Oh, can we? You just put it right. Well, how about right here? They don't like it. Well, let's see. What about right? No. Nope. No. Definitely need a hospital. People are sick. Where was this one? Oh. I'll have to put it there. They definitely need one. They just got that one clinic and population's coming up. And that should build up the population a lot doing that. Just have a little wellness center. Put that up here. Max that sucker out. Emergency. Put that there. And wellness. Can you put another one? That should be enough for now. Put that right there to let them know it's a hospital. That should help out a lot for that. It's closed. We'll see, but that should help the population. Not enough freight cruisers. Yeah. That's open now, so that is good. Too much crime. That don't make sense. Too much crime. We got a big old police station. Okay, that's taken care of. Population went down a little bit, but it's at least it's getting up there more. So that is good. Took out some when I put this, put a hospital in, but it had to be done. There's no really anywhere else to put it. So there's about got other places building up, so that's a good. That one's building up more, so that's good. So too much crime. Got this. There's no way. Put it something there, a little police station. Nope. Don't want to take anything out to do it. No, we just can't put that up. That's a nice looking bridge, isn't it? Oh, we can finally upgrade. Oh, yeah. This is doing much better than the came from. That's doing pretty good. I like that. That's wow. That's doing really good. Yeah, I can show my budget. See, I use this cheat here. Control Alt W, I believe, and I used that. That really helped. I believe I wouldn't even need it with that top thing on here. Really, the coaster on the top of that mega tower really helped. And I don't like that embezzlement. I used that cheat just to get these cities really going a whole lot. See, Mega Tower, that coaster really helped, and that's not too bad. But I encourage you to use that cheat if you can. I just call you pin. In the previous video, I put the list of that. That makes this game playable. It's not a mod. You don't have to add nothing, install anything. You just hit the button. It adds 5,000 to your budget each time. But I tell you the truth, I'm at the point now I wouldn't need that for this, because I finally got this metal right here, smelting factory. Took a while to get that. I finally got that. You just gotta play and just let it forward to fast speed, and not enough freight producers. I probably wanted a mega coal. I could take all this out and put that mega coal there. You just gotta fast forward and let your populations build up. It's finally building up here. Finally. This took a lot for that to build up. A lot of stuff. And I do think that Mega Tower did finally help, and that coaster really helped with that. I put in the hospital, and they shouldn't be complaining about that. Wellness van. Really what that is. Put that out. Another one. Build that up. Let's see, I mean, wellness vans too. Okay, that'll help with the sickness. There, I don't know if they took it out, but the pollution cheat turns that off. I didn't see. I kept trying that. I didn't see anything pop up saying that was turned off. Only cheats that I've seen was the money cheats. Yeah, Pan, I encourage you to play with those codes. Very simple. And you know, I was just going to give up on this game. And you're welcome, by the way. And that's why I talk about this, is people, if you don't know, you don't see many videos at all talking about SimCity, and so I put these in my video so people will know. Let's see, and I was about ready to stop, because there's just only so much that I could do. Let me see, I'm putting this out here. The budget of just wasn't such a negative, and sorry, I'm trying to do a couple things. Just keep being negative on the budget. I just couldn't make it at all. It was anything you do, because they kept complaining they wanted a school and hospital and all of this stuff and everything. It just took a negative out of it. Keep needing water and power and all, just negative. And the only way that I've seen that you could anyway do this game was with the cheats, because you'll reach a point that it's just not, you just can't, with the codes, there's more codes than cheat. It gets to the point where you can't play the game. And in real life, you wouldn't have that negative budget, because of course in real life the taxes you know, you get up to 15% tax is even real low. In real life, you pay 35-40% really on your tax. Plus, you pay buy water, and plus you buy electricity. In this game, they don't buy it. It completely comes out of that, and which it don't make sense. So it makes it playable that way. I hope the new SimCity comes out. I really do. As I'll be playing this out. I don't know. I might not play it out in a year, but it should be about played out in a year, to tell you the truth. This one, and it'd be nice to merge SimCity with City Skylines. If you merge the two, that would be a great game. Because City Skylines does have some good points, and cause this one has good points. They both of them have problems. This one has a multiplayer, and I love the multiplayer aspect, even though I haven't used that. I do like that, because it definitely would be handy to have that, and I don't think City Skylines has that. But the biggest flaw out of this game is you can't expand the cities. That is the biggest flaw, and it really hurts with the budget, because it's just so much that you could put people in, and like this is finally getting up to 89,000. There's a lot of tourists here, but they got the archaeology, and I don't know how that figures in on that, because that's shopper. I don't know. Don't really go to this population, and just go shoppers and workers and stuff. But you know, when you go by city, you go by a lot of different things, and one of them is a population. Like in Louisville and these big cities, it goes by how many population is in that city, and that tells you how big it is by the population. And you know, and so if you could expand this out, you know, or just like here's the other city. It's how close they are. The other city I made. This is a single player. Let's see how close that is. But you have to load that city up to play it. You can't just click over here. See, I can't click over there. But that's how close it is. Yeah, try this pen and these cheats and stuff. That'll really help you. I don't know if you can use that. I think you can use those in multiplayer. I printed this out. In the previous one, I put a link to it. I know you can do the budget and stuff with the single and multiplayer, which that's the only one I got to work anyway. And I'm using the complete edition because I got it for a really cheap price. And that's what I do like that. Good, they're building that up. I do like that better than City Skylines because I found a complete, but it wasn't a complete edition. Didn't have all of them, so to get that it would have been like $150. They still are talking about this garbage. I don't understand that. And thank you, Ken, and you have a good day too. Thank you, Ken, for chatting on here with me, and I hope I could help you out with this. And that's why I'm doing this, you know, to help people and to learn. It's fun, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I finally decided to just do it. And I am working on getting a bigger system, and I'm going to wait though until AMD is coming out with a new processor. I just made a post about that. You go to chansmith.org and click on blog. I just made a post about that, and about systems in general, but I also talk about the new AMD chip and all of that versus a little bit versus the i9 and stuff like that. So you can go read about that. I'm gonna wait until that comes out. So I might end up buying that new AMD chip, as it looks pretty good. I was either wanted the Ryzen 7 or the i9. Ryzen 7 just a hair slower than the i9. It's not very much slower. Let's see. I've been liking AMD more lately. I just kind of like to have the competition for Intel, and Intel, the competition made them better because they was forced to come out with the i9 because of the Ryzen 7 and the Threadrippers. They was forced to come out with the consumer 8-core processor. So that competition is really good. Now, AMD is good. Believe it or not, I don't know if anybody knows this or not. There is some people obviously knows this. I don't know if you know this or not, but AMD come out with the current 64-bit architecture. It was AMD, and you looked in the thank you, Penn. I hope I get that soon too, as I do 1080p streaming and stuff. And I'm working on that, and just waiting on a couple more months to get the AMD. But if you look at, it said AMD 64, at least on their previous operating systems of Windows, you can see AMD 64 drivers. Maybe some drivers still had that, but that you used that for all 64-bit drivers, was called AMD 64. So AMD to come out with that Pen, sorry about mispronouncing it. Pen. Thank you for stopping in and being a part of this chat. And but it might still say AMD 64 on that. But see, they got really they've been around for a long time, believe it or not. If you do a search, and you can see they've been AMD for quite a while. So I really hope they do good with this new chip. That's doing really good. If anybody wants to do the mega tower, if you have plenty of electricity with the fusion or the, I recommend the fusion. Some people recommend the nuclear. The nuclear does use a lot of money. I mean, a lot of, it does do that. It uses a lot of water. So you do the fusion power, and you can add the newest fusion thing. When you research that, it'll generate a lot of power, and they don't use a ton of water. Where nuclear uses up a lot of water, you can drain your water supply real quick. And if you have that enough power and you don't need extra power generation, you put this coaster on the crown. That really helps out a lot. Look how much profits that is. Never had the mega tower make that much profit. But if you don't have enough energy, the energy crown does make a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. It does make a lot of electricity. Get too many thoughts going right now. It does make a lot of electricity, the energy crown. But if you have plenty of electricity through fusion generator, I would encourage you to do that. At least have one tower have that coaster. That's really, really nice. The population started to really go up once I put that in, and other things. I got the ferry terminal, put that in. This plane here, it doesn't, I don't see that it's doing that much. The airport, I really don't see that that's doing much at all, to tell you the truth. It's working, I guess, a little, but I don't know, maybe I need to take this out and check it. I don't know, and take this road out and maybe add some more, but that's not doing a whole lot. But the ferry really boosts your city. This does pretty good too. This train station, the buses do really well. The big bus depot does really well. That does really good. Look at that. tourist riders, 56,000 a day on the airship, and I don't even have the extras. One, that's just one single. You can add more. That's really good. Let me find this bus terminal. See, that does really good. That bus does really, really well. If you got any thoughts on the airport, let me know on that. That's the first one I tried. Look, like I said, I finally got this. Look, finally got that smelter. I could have used that there in archaeology, but I just bought the metal. But I'm trying to get this population to 100,000, and in this stream, I did one last night too. About 3 hours or over 3 hour stream, and I was about ready to give up on this game, and I found them codes or cheats or whatever you call it for the budget, and I said, okay, I'm gonna play it again. So you can use that and hold out until they come out with a new pen said in this or year next year. So if you hold out on that, playing with the cheats, be well worth it. Using this cheats because you get more use out of the game. See here, and when you play this game, remember this main road is not upgraded to the biggest one automatically. You have to upgrade that. Believe it or not, that shocked me too, and I thought it would be, but it's not. So, okay, what's that? Share was. Good. But believe it or not, that isn't upgraded the main road. So that's a little tip for you. When I say the main road, this one here, I never did think about it, and I was just clicking around and I'm still here. I'm just upgrading these roads, increase the population. You know, as soon as you upgrade these roads, see that building there is already rebuilt, upgraded. So that really helps. But when you start, or let's see, or you have a city, I encourage you to build as much as possible of these big ones, these here, and you know the other roads you can use streets. But when you start out, just go ahead and use the big ones. I know they tell you to use the street, but then you're going to have to tear it back out, the road back out, and lose the buildings along that road. And if you got built energy or stuff along that road, you lose all of that. Just go ahead and build the main roads, avenues. So then you build streets on the outskirts, like even build these avenues if you can, and then build streets connecting those if you got, you know. But I encourage you to do that. So that is a good tip I've learned. And that's building up, so that is good. I'm going to have to put some omega coals. Got the fire somewhat. The fire, build you a large fire station. You need some hazmat. You need that, and put the fire marshal. If fire marshal visits, they're immune from fire like a day or so. You know, that is a huge help. So that's another good tip for you. I've said this before, but some of you might be just watching my videos for the first time, and I try to be thorough. And then when I review something, I try to be as thorough as possible. If I don't like something, I don't like it, but I give things a chance. But it doesn't mean I'm always like it, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say something's good if it's not good. Like this one, it's a good game, and I like it, but there is problems with it. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty decent game. I mean, I do like it, believe it or not, better than City Skylines, because I just couldn't. I kept trying to start the city, the same city, same area over and over, and I just couldn't do it. And I don't like that building up there. And so I just got a refund on it, and I just couldn't do it. I might get it again when it's back on sale. Try it out and see. Maybe. Break this. But you know, it might go better. But I do like this game though. But it has its problems, but the cheats made it a lot easier. I keep doing this. I have to do the mega code. Factory. I just put it along through here. Nope, I gotta turn that. I want to click on the sewer. That's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm really not sure what this is. Is that like apartments or something? I don't know how to say that. They're a great place to shop, so I'm assuming that's some kind of apartment thing. I'm trying to put that everywhere because it looks pretty. I like that. I don't know what they talking about. Garbage, but so we got that really good. And I got 16 trucks, so. Okay, we got over 100,000 population, so that's good. I'm gonna see about do I need to upgrade the no, what are they griping about? Okay. Things are doing pretty good. Look at the taxes down. They should like that. As soon as these get built, I'll end this stream. I just want to do another stream today. I just kept thinking about what I wanted to do with this city, and I wanted to get the population up. And let's see. I want to see those built first. That's probably on business though. Yeah. Oh, that's no biggie. I just wanted to. I like that. That's a big towers. I love seeing that. I love seeing new construction. I love that. And I tried that on the SimCity on the iOS, and it's nothing like a computer. It's okay, but yeah, it's just not. Not like a computer. It's basically not really. You just do what it allows you to do. and basically you're not playing it, you just click it. You know, I don't know. I do like iOS games, but not the SimCity and the Sims on that. I recommend you just doing the computer versions of that kind of stuff. Well, I'm gonna get off of here, end this stream. Well, let me let this build first, then I'll end this stream. Even though it's commercial, I'll let it build up. That's doing pretty good. I want to see. Finally! Finally got some people there. So that's maxed out. Let's see what else they got to say. I'm sure they're going to gripe about something. They're griping about, okay, everything's good. No gripes. There's griping about education and they had, well now they're griping about that. But that's not too bad. It's still early though. Oh, I like that too. They're building this. It'll take a long time. Hello. On the YouTube chat, that's not showing up on the, for some reason it don't show up on the browser on the iOS. What's your hello Luke, you're from Germany, thank you for tuning in. For some reason they don't show up on the browser on the iOS, the chat, so I do apologize. I wasn't ignoring you. I just have one monitor, so in order to view that on the computer, I got to Alt and Tab, and it gets out of the game. And he's saying this again, and you lose. Finally got the audio working, but in-game audio, but it loses that when I Alt Tab. But I am going to look into a little portable second monitor that I can plug in to the computer. That would be nice. So I can sit that on the desk when I'm playing the game and see the chat. Thank you, Luke. I've worked a lot on this city, and this I play the. Do you play this game? I play several cities on there. I don't play the multiplayer, and like here's another one I have. Which, I wanted to work on this one, getting the population up a whole lot, and before I go back on the other ones. And I use a cheat to help with the money, and that's the only cheat I work with. I don't have any mods. And it seems like I'm going to have to get some Omega coal or something. What's the zoning? Let me change the zoning to commercial. And that'll help maybe. Let's see. Building up, that's good. I don't know what that is. It seemed like when they solved that, when they asked you about freight producing, Mega Coal really helps with that. If you got a Mega Coal and a lot of that, it really does help with that. When they're saying that, and and because they need a mega coal, even the commercial. And I do have one city that has that a lot. I don't know how much it shares between cities. It seems like this one don't share too much with the other cities. What's that? Low cost office. I'm just curious what this is. It's taking a while to build it. Oh yeah, the population's starting to get up more and more. I like that. When I get into the game, it's hard for me to quit it. That's why usually sometimes my streams are 3 hours or more, especially with this one. I do like The Sims. I like playing that, but this one, it keeps you doing it for a longer period of time because you're not telling every single thing you do. You're letting it do it. So you're just kind of curious of what you want, what it's going to do next, like what that's going to be, and what's this going to be, and stuff like that. So it kind of keeps you involved. I love these type of games. Work out. Build a headquarters. Yeah. And this one finally got it, people, so that's good. That was full finally. That took a while to do that, though. I'm really curious if it's going to be another one of these. That one's finished. That's a motel. These are all motels. I like that. Now they're going to ask for our headquarters. What can we put out here? Do that. It's limited on the space. I'm really curious what this is. It's done. Can't see yet. It's a factory. That's good. Because they want more freight producers. That's good. Population is getting up there. That's good too. We need freight now. Yeah. We need workers. Yeah. Okay, that's good. They got some freight going. What is this? It's a commercial. Well, I'm going to end this stream. Thank you for tuning in, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video on YouTube. Get involved with the comments and stuff, and ask me questions. And I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Don't know everything about tech, but I love tech, so that's why I get into it and know a little bit about it. I just love it. Why are they still carrying on about that garbage? And follow me on Twitch and sub if you got, especially if you got a Prime, a sub. Give me a sub on that. Just be a great encouragement. And follow me even on Twitch. That's a great encouragement. And I want to thank you for tuning in and share my videos and stuff. And go to the website, chansmith.org. And I am working on getting another domain. Where I know you click on the blog. Working on getting a second domain, maybe, possibly. I'm thinking about it. I haven't made my mind up yet. But go to chansmith.org. You can click on blog for my blog there, and I do post stuff. And I just made a post today actually about the AMD and stuff, and the desktop computers, and my thoughts and what I've learned over time. And so I hope that help you, and share that post and comment on that, because I got the comments. It should be turned on. I think that's a commercial. Just gonna have to put a mega code in. SimCity need freight to operate. I'm gonna have to tear these down here eventually, as I put those in commercial. So. And thank you for tuning in. And until next time, this is Chan, the Tech Man.